Whoop whoop. Hey guys, it is WarmConal 007 here, and you guys have been crying out for me to do more PvP videos and showcases. I've been clean getting tortured on Discord by you guys, and I'm glad to say I've got some Loomians all lined up, so I should be expecting to have some videos fierce and fast for you. No problem at all. Before we go into it, guys, I am trying to grow my channel. Would really appreciate it if you do hit the sub button, turn the notification bell on, and if you do enjoy my content, do like and always get involved in the comments. I do love reading to see what you guys say. So, what we're going over, by the way, guys, look at this Loomian, right? Look at it. Look at it. You look at it. This thing looks like it would rip your heart out and eat your soul. Or even, do you know what it would do? Just eat your liver, because that's what it does. Yes, guys, we're going to go over Snagoop today. This is the evolved form of Snaggle. You'll get Snagoop round, I think, level 33, top of my head. It is a pretty awesome Loomian. I'm not going to lie, it is pretty cool to say the least. With it, it is actually air and toxic type. It's the first of its type in the game, to be honest with you. What that actually means to it is it has no ×4 weaknesses, which is an absolute beauty. Not only that, guys, you got 3 ×2 weaknesses, so it's ×2 weak against mind. So you think about it, you've only got a handful of mind types out there. You've got what, Metatoad, you've got Ferglyph, you've got Mutagon, Wakalaka, and Sochi. Out of them, like Mutagon's banned from most things. You should see Metatoad pretty frequently, but the others are, you don't see that often. Electric types hit it for ×2 as well. So whenever you go up against things like Eliguana, that's going to be a bit of a pain. But, you know, there's things that you can do to kind of get around that. Zulong's going to outspeed you. You don't want to stay in there. And ice types hit for ×2 as well. So you got the likes of Wobblisk, Tundralin, and there's probably a couple others like Wintrix and so on and things like that. You do half resist plant, bug, and toxic, which is beautiful. There's no levitate in the game right now, so you pick up barbs, which is always a plus. You major resist brawler, hey, beautiful, and earth can't hit you. If you think about it, like a toxic type, you automatically think I'm slapping an earth type in my team, generally, or a mind type in your team to deal with it. It can't deal with it. And it's got normal effectiveness against the rest there, which is pretty cool. With this, in this video, I'm going to be running this set, guys. Running very frail. Actually, I'll go back to front. I'll go to the stats first. It's got 50 health, which is pretty pathetic, to say the least. Its energy there is 89, so by getting 12, that will get us to about the good old 250 energy mark. It's usually the mark you want to kind of aim for if you are doing a PvP team, if you haven't done it before. Melee attack, we don't care. Simple as that. Melee defense, 72. A bit on the lower side. Range attack, 121. That actually puts us, I think it's 9th. It's the 9th hardest hitting range attack Loomian in the game. Pretty impressive. So what we're doing is we're bulking up our TPs as best as possible because we want to hit as hard as possible. Range defense is pretty decent at 89, and a speed is 108, which is beautiful. I think that that 108 speed, I do believe that kind of slaps us in a decent speed. It puts us in a really good speed tier. I actually think it's around about 10th on the list. You're just below Banfino and Duskit, but you're above Ferglyph and Metronet, which is always a win, let's be honest. Obviously, thinking their mind types are, just forgot Metronet exists because it's banned from everything. So what we're looking at is we're running very frail because the melee attack just doesn't exist. There's no point. Smart actually buffs our range attack because we want to hit hard. Nimble because we're in a tasty speed tier. We actually are in a beautiful speed tier, to be honest with you. And you know, you want to kind of, you know, outspeed some certain things that might come near you. Like you've got things like Garbantus floating about there, Tatab, Arpeago, for example. It generally runs nimble, but it gets access to Thunderstrike. You want to be quicker than that. Do you know what I mean? You could go very smart with it. You just need to be clever and understand your speed tiers. If you do go very smart again, drop your melee attack. The other thing you might want to drop is probably your melee defense. So you might want to go tender, perhaps. but that's completely down to you. The item we're going to run on this Loomian is going to be Volcanic Ash, and there is a reason for that, because we will be running Barter, which I haven't even put on here. So I'm going to put Barter on really quickly, so let me put that on really quick. Well done, Warm. Completely prepared. You're doing so well up to this moment. I know, guys, I know. Thanks very much. So we want to put Barter on instead of Barbs. I'm going to go through the moves it has available to itself now, but the reason why we're running Barter, guys, is very simple. The ability we have is immunized, so even if we swap in and we've got Volcanic Ash, we'll be burned, but it's not going to affect us. Not only that, guys, if you can forecast a poison, swap in, read it, you won't get poisoned. Beautiful. You could even use potentially the likes of Thunder Orb. You won't get paralyzed, and then obviously you can swap that on as well. For me, Volcanic Ash is probably the way to go. You think about most, range walls that are going to come in on you. Venom, not so much, but like Setamars, for instance, if you can see that coming, you'd love to barter that. That would be pretty cool. Jetstream is our hardest hitting move. 90 range attack, it complements with stab. Same with Muck Blast, guys. Provoke's very important because we've got a really good speed tier. You don't want stuff to start setting up. If you can get a Provoke in there, it genuinely can change the shape of a battle, to be honest with you. In terms of the other abilities that this bad boy has available to itself, the secret ability is what's called Marksman, which increases the power of critical hits, and there's something that does good on it. The other ability is Clingy. Clingy, guys, is actually a really good ability right now. The reason being is, if you think about it, in most competitive battles right now, genuinely a lot of people are running Barter. So for instance, if you've got, I don't know, say you can read a Venolin about to do heavy shackles, if they go to Barter, you can swap that in, keep your item, and then you can kind of sit in there. Obviously, with Venolin, it's not going to do much damage to you because it's move pool. But for instance, that is an example of where Clingy is quite good because they can't take your item. The only downside of that is if someone hits a slap down, you don't lose your item. Because you hold that item, you'll actually get hit for a wee bit harder as well. So with Clingy, it's one of those ones. With Marksman, we can look at it. The moves this thing has available to it, Poison Barbs, which is really good and really useful. Obviously, I just swapped it out there just for my moveset. Airblade, which is stab with 70 strength. Jetstream hits harder at 90. You're going to run Jetstream. It gets buck up by Rally, which increases your critical hit rate. You could run that Marksman. Muck Blast that we've already got on. Raging Howl is an interesting one. Neutral damage as well. Plus it hits for 120, but it's not stab. So you may want to consider Raging Howl if you don't want to run the likes of Provoke. Barter and Dodge, which is really, really good. And other moves you may want to consider. Gust if you wanted to remove traps. I don't know why you would. You could run Eerie Stare or Poison as other options, but it depends what sort of set you want to do with your team. The one thing I will say to you right now is, see with the typing of Air Toxic, with your things that you're weak against, typing wise, Rex just deals with all of them. Because you're weak to Electric, doesn't affect Rex. Like, weak to Mind, Rex is resistant to it. And you're also weak against, what was the other one again? Mind, Electric, and Ice. Yeah, it can deal with that as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's pretty decent. So Rex is a really good option to kind of partner this bad boy up when I was looking at it. Other than that, you may have to partner up with like 2 different Loomians. But generally, I think Rex is pretty decent. The only thing that would really potentially fully threaten you, well, I would say fully threaten you, but threaten a bit would be like a Wobblisk. So let's see how we get on. Let's see if we can pick up a few battles and get into this. I'm just going to change Colosseum. I'm just going to stop until somebody hits yeah, because you don't want to watch me doing this for 2 minutes going, would you like to battle me? Please battle me. Please, 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 please. See you in a second. Okay, here we go. We're going up against Wesley OMG9. Okay, so he's got a Lamello. Barbs is kind of broken at the moment, so he might leave with that. He's got a Mutagon. great. So we need to bring you. I think I'm gonna lead with you because he's got a Lamello at the front. Actually, do you know what? Ikizuna is probably a better lead because I can pivot out if it needs to. We need to bring Vesperado for that Mutagon. We need to bring Protagon. Actually, Mark might actually work better here. And then we need to bring Rex just for coverage. Okay, let's see how we get on here. Lamello lead. Okay, as expected. I'm just gonna Thunder Strike from here. Could hit me and it's gonna hurt like mad. But I'm gonna expect him to try and set up spikes. Just because spikes is broken right now. If you guys don't know, spikes can't be cleared from the field. Fusion Drive, it's okay. I'll lose it Kazuni, it's fine. I can live with that. It is not the end of the world. Let's send Steve Irwin in. Okay, let's go for our life drain here. Okay, Lamello's gone and there's no spikes. I've lost Ikazuni. It's fine, it's not the end of the world. Potentially could have just went and used Snagoop and just kind of stopped it. Okay, Samurain's coming in. I'm just going to Boom Bash here. He's probably expecting me to be melee. I am actually ranged, my friend. Hits him for half. He's going to rev up. He's now going to should probably realize he's dead. I probably should actually hit life drain there and just recovered myself, but we'll see how we get on. Thunder Chomp. We'll live that, no problem. Beautiful. Mark does his job there. Okay, so there's two of the threats. Zulong still lingers, which kind of stops me from bringing this in. We quad resist Brawler. I'm gonna see if we can get Snagoop in here. Let's see if we can live. Get Ice Punch, we might be in a bit of trouble. Look at this thing. Telekinetic Sweep. Great. Absolutely fantastic. This didn't go as planned, guys. This didn't go as planned. Is he gonna quick punch me? If he quick punches me, it's fine. We go for the jet stream. And we hit him for half. Wait, his speed went up, his speed's meant to go down. What the actual jet stream? Battle the foe with turbulent gust. This may also lower their speed. Not meant to speed them up. Jet stream is broken. Like, what is the actual point? Right, we'll go for the Phantom Slash here. Just to try and take down the Mutagon. It goes for the Brawn boost. Should be dead. Beautiful. Okay, Mutagon goes down. So one made a really bad read. Expected a Mega Punch. He went Telekinetic Sweep. Did not go as scripted. Okay, Rex comes in. Get rid of his amulet. Assuming he's running Health Amulet. Oh, Earth Essence, okay. Goes for Complete Demo. Complete Demo doesn't miss now, I don't think. If my memory serves. So that's gonna hurt, and he doesn't miss. That's fine, okay. We outspeed him. Now, Slap Down would have done more because he had an item, but he's lost his item, so we'll go Phantom Slash this time. Just short, and he's recuperating, so it's fine. Pretty sure I outspeed him here. Phantom Slash uses less energy. Okay, we'll take Rex down. So guys, just remember, like I said before, Mutagon is a mine type. Mutagon can hurt Snagoop very, very, very painful. We just slap down here. To do good damage to Cosmeor. Push our Meteor Smash, it's fine, takes him down. At this speed, we're okay. We can cover this battle, no problem. Rex comes in, does a bit of tidying up. And then we've also got Mark behind it. So we'll go for the Steel Crusher. But yeah, here, Jetstream, speeding people up. What is that about? That's probably worth noting right now, so maybe it's actually better to run airplanes while it's bugged out. So hopefully that's something that does get fixed as soon as possible. I know there's a couple of issues right now. Barbs is broken. Jetstream is broken. Clobber is broken. Bully is broke, and the other one I think is Sly. I don't know if Toxic Filter ever got fixed properly as well. So there's a couple of different things there that are kind of not working correctly at the moment. By the looks of this guy's either calcing or praying, or I don't know what he's doing. I really don't. What are you doing? Why don't you just push some buttons? He went for Hypnotize. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna go for a bulk up, so what we do is we go bring Mark in. And then what we do is we bring Rex in again. Because don't forget his Cosmeor was -1, he bulked up to back down where he was even in terms of attack. Now we terrify him again to bring him back to -1. He used to hypnotize me, which I expected because he's already just been a troll anyway. Bulk up. Okay. Still asleep. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's Scapegoat, come on. Wake up. He's going for a rest. Come on, throw a Scapegoat down. We're up, we're up. Scapegoat, beautiful. You're not putting me to sleep now. Okay. And we'll go for our Steel Crusher. Push for Hypnotize. You can't hypno me. There we go. Cosmeor's down, and we're sitting behind our Scapegoat. Oh, that's game. Right, okay. So there we go. Okay, guys, on to the second battle against Alonso Pope. Let's see how we get on here. There's a lot of threats here at the moment. We obviously need to bring this. Like, this threatens, this threatens, this threatens, this threatens. It's like they all know I'm doing a showcase. Right. You two go together. What's he on lead with? Like, Vesp does quite a bit against this team. I think Malwark does a bit. And Protogon. He's got no ice traps. See how we get on. Let's rock with this. Okay, Samurai comes out. Okay, went fast for lead. Oosh. Could take an item. What's he gonna hit? Aqua Jaws? Or else he's gonna hit Thunder Chomp. Let's expect Aqua Jaws, right? So we're gonna go to Wild Isle, not Wild Isle, Marmark, to take a hit. We're then going to Sharpened. Okay, expecting he's now on +1, okay. Oosh. I'm just gonna life drain. I'm gonna take a hit and life drain him. You damage me, I recover. That's the plan. That is the plan. Will it work? I don't know. But it's pretty cool to see a lot of people using Submarine. Submarine. Metatoad comes in. That's okay. Went for a life drain. It's not going to do much. Get a critical hit. I am ranged though, so I'm going to Marsh Wave you. Cycle. How much does that do? Hit me for just over half. Wait. Why was he quicker than me? Let's go on the Rex. Okay, we Terrafy him down, we lower his attack. We can take a cycle here all day long. This for me is a complete free scapegoat. Does he go into Samurai straight away? I'm going to assume he goes into Samurai here, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to Protagon. Samurai. Samurai. Stayed in. He didn't stay in. Shachi! Hello, Shachi. Yeah, he's gonna use fire on me. I hit him one, don't I? He doesn't kill me in one. Pretty sure he doesn't kill me in one with Pyro. Pretty sure. I'm sure. That was like one of those moments where you're going, oh no, I got it all wrong. Venolin comes in. Oh great, okay. So Venolin's either going to border me, or Venolin's going to use Mud Spatter. So this is really good swap to bring Snagoop in. Because we're holding Ashes, don't forget. And Mud Spatter doesn't hit us. Goes for Poison, which doesn't affect us either. So we sit in pretty decent here. If we go to... Do I want the border of it? No, because in case he has... If I border and take his Heavy Shackles, Snagoop's kind of snookered. If I have Provoke though, it stops him from rejuvenating. I'm bordering, so let's Provoke. Beautiful. So he's going to try and border off. I want to hit Jetstream, but I know it now speeds things up, which is really annoying. So he's going to go Adaptive, or he's going to go for Mud Spatter. I'm going to go back to Rex here. He should swap, I'm guessing. Yep. Too long. This is a free Earthquake on his team. Ancient Roar's out, that's fine. Even if he brings in Samarine, we're still getting an Earthquake on him. Brings in Venolin, it's gonna hurt him. Metatoad, kills him. So that was always going to be the best thing there for him. Now he brings Samarine in for free. Provide Chip. I went Sochi. Sochi. I can't risk him running while chanting me here. Do I give him Protagon? Then I'm gonna struggle with Samarine, aren't I? I bank on him pyroing me. and not killing me. When I once rewatched the health bar again and went, Samarine can just clean me up. I need to be really, really careful here how I play this. Cause he could just go sharpen. Let me see. If we go... Is he max speed? You know what? I'm taking the chip. I'm gonna take the chip. If he takes me down, I bring Protagon in. I'm gonna go for the earthquake, trying to get the chip, expecting me to. He's quicker than me. Okay, so he's nimble, max speed, which means my Protagon up plus when he's +1 may not be quick enough. Now I'm nimble. So got a range attack. Am I quicker? Now I am nimble. I know people have been. He's quicker. But he missed the Steel Crusher! He missed it! RNG is on the side of me. Wow, that was disaster. And we get the crit. I lucked out, people! I lucked out! If I was him, I'd be fuming. I'd be fuming. I'd be like, so angry right now. That's Vanillin. Yeah, I just hit him, and then I deja vu you. If he doesn't hit Mud Spatter. Went for a border. Oh, fantastic. So now you go quicker than me. And you take power cuffs. I just had deja vu, so if you rejuvenate. Fantastic. Good job, Vanillin. You're gonna lock you in there. You just keep healing away. I'll bring my mate Snagoop in. Getting out of turn, it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna barter. Should I barter him first? Let's barter him. Oh, one does too long, I'll try him. Okay, let's do long. Got some ashes. Okay. Okay, Protagon dies here. Bye bye, Protagon. Okay, there's a Thunder Strike. Let's go into Steve. We had photosynthesis here. Thunder Strike. That'll heal us right up there. Beautiful. And we'll go for Marsh Wave. Okay. Brilliant. We'll drop this range defense at least, which is good. We'll go on to Snagoop again. For adaptive, doesn't do much. We're now going to go back and mile mark. Gonna have to do some kind of juggling here just to kind of get around to being able to do that too long. Okay. Bar marks down. Vesp comes in. And we just go slap down straight away? Pretty sure we do. I think I'm struggling here. Need big boy damage. And we got the crit! I'm not even joking, guys. RNG is just on my side this battle. I didn't deserve to win this, but I'll take it. Yeah, I played shotgun. These things happen, but it's good to see. Like, the thing is, this is literally the first time I'm using Snagoop. It's actually really good to see where it comes in. Like, it doesn't do much to Venom, but it kind of, stops it, which is pretty cool to see. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay, on to the third battle. Here we go. So, last battle, we discovered the Snagoop's typing is okay, but we're kind of in a situation that not being able to hit jet streams is a real pain because of the issues. It helps here and here, I guess. I need to bring you for Hunter. Vesp needs to come in for you. Goon, I guess you come in. And it's just a pure melee team. I guess the mellow comes in. Okay, let's see how we get on. Who do you start with? Under lead. I can deal with that. Yeah, I just click Fire Breath. Mega Chomp, that's gonna hurt. Shouldn't kill, but I'll hurt. He flinched me. Wow. Just wow, he flinched me. Can't believe that. What a great way to start a battle. Flinch. Mega Chomp. Okay. Can't even remember his team. He'll try and play his Chomp now anyway. Just bring the mellow in. Okay. Done nothing. And we've got sharp edges on it. He's now going to go Thunder Chomp. We're trying to beat a Thunder Chomp. If he Mega Chomps me, well done. Let's go! Right, time to clean up. And we're now quicker than Hunter with a +1 on Ikazuni. Beautiful. We'll take that. Let's go. Yeah. He's got a whole melee team. He's like, look at him. He's literally like a little British soldier. British, innit, bruv? He's got quick punch, doesn't he? Here. Will it be in? Doesn't have quick. He's not using quick punch. Yeah, this is Ikazuni, by the way, guys. People forgot about it. It does exist. It's quite funny. You can catch it in the water, which is ×4 effective on Route 9. Why doesn't it die? I don't know. Beto, I haven't battled this guy yet, but I'll give it some respect. Quick punch? You're gonna kill me? Because he's basically got Technician, doesn't he? Which is pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure Snagoop is like this thing's worst nightmare. Like Jetstream, just let's go for the Jetstream. Enter Metatoad. What are the buttons? Metatoad just walked in. Why did I not just hit barter? Like, this is like my first glance of Sumo Beetle, by the way, properly. This thing looks pretty cool. Withdraw. Folder. Beautiful. Jetstream. Let's go. Speed him up. Oh, it didn't speed him up that time. Jetstream again. Metatoad. Did he even bring Metatoad? Come on, Snagoop. Yes. You're actually proving the showcase good. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The goon. Oh. Barter, barter, barter. He went for a dodge. He went for a dodge. Let me... We traded anyway because he dodged. He gets ashes. I got dark essence. The goon is now burned. Snagoop has literally came to the... Look at him. Look at Snagoop. He's so happy right now. Look at him. He looks like he'd just rip your liver out because he looks scary as hell. Yeah, so, guess we just jetstream from here and hope we don't speed him up. Slap down. Gonna hurt a wee bit. Oh, fine, we're fine. Ability thief. Now immunized. Oh, his burn's not working anymore. It was such a great plan until we realized it was a secret ability of a goon. Okay, we're gonna just kind of... I think it's time to stop messing about. Okay, let's go on to Rex. Chase down. Well played. We're gonna lower your melee attack now, my friend. He's got Sumo Beetle and he's got Dragoon left. Let's hit off quick. He lived. Well done, Mega Punch. It's gonna hurt a wee bit. Not enough, because you're -1. So, looking at Snagoop, how do we feel about it? Do we think it is a game changer? I don't know. Like, it's no recovery. It's no setup. Immunized is pretty good. Barter's pretty good. Thingy is a lesser ability, but you can kind of work with it, in a sense. I want to actually see what Snagoop does here in terms of taking damage. I know this battle's over, like, so this is a good time to kind of test things out. I want to see what Sumo Beetle actually does to this thing. Goes for the bulk up, so we want a +1. I need to wait here, which isn't great. He could go for another one, or he could just hit me. Parasitize, a +1. Not very effective. For the jet stream, it could quick punch me, and then I'm dead. Counter stance. Not very effective, but we're dead. Okay. What we then do is we bring Lamello in. And we Baneful Bash. Okay, let's see. Run counter stance, quick punch, bulk up, parasitize. Counter stance, sharp edges damage. Info. No real recovery here either anyway. Then we just hit Baneful Bash. Counter stance again. Does a bit, sharp edges damage. And Baneful. And then he's probably gonna have to rest or die here either way. So Snagoop at the moment, how do we feel about it? It's not broken. Well, it is broken because of Jetstream, but not, I mean, like, battle wise, it's not like, not completely broken. Which is interesting to see. But you know, with it as it stands. I mean, it's good. Its typing's pretty good. The health kind of lets it down. Could you run it defensively? Could you go clever? Smart clever maybe? Or sorry, smart clever or even nimble clever? Or very clever? The health stat doesn't really make it defensive in a sense. But the biggest thing that I think it's going to carry it is it's immunized and it's border. I think they're kind of the main things. A quick provoke always helps. You could use it and throw barbs down instead. But immunized and just dealing with things, I think that it's good to kind of swap into to kind of avoid certain situations. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Be really interesting to see. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video and kind of say whoop whoop, keep it country, and I'll see you next time. Waha!